Hi, today we'll look at changing the glass in a Caterham windscreen. You can see that I've already removed the frame from the car, and now we'll go about changing the actual glass within the frame. This is something many people will become familiar with, particularly if you take your car out on track. Windscreens do seem to get broken. This can be a good thing to do before you break an expensive heated screen to change for the plain glass. So a little tip there, and I'll just show you how to do it. So we start by removing the rubber strip from the bottom. That's going to reveal a screw here and here and a couple on the outside. If you remove those, just repeat on this side, the bottom of the frame will come away quite easily. Put that to one side. I'm going to pop some gloves on. Whilst fairly strong, the last thing I want is the glass breaking. This just might help a little bit. You may have spotted enjoying a leisurely beer as I do. Okay, so now you have to remove little blocks and the screen carefully start to ease up. Here it comes. There we go. I'm just going to pop the glass to one side a moment. Remove the rubber from the screen frame, and it's just a great idea to give all of it a clean up. You can start to get lots of dirt trapped in between the screen and the rubber, the frame and the rubber. So I'm just going to give that a clean up and I'll be back with you. I'm going to get the rubber and fit it to the new glass. This is something you're going to need for the job. A good silicone spray lubricant. We want this rubber to push into the frame as easily as possible. So let's bring the frame back, and I'm going to give all of it a really good spray, getting both sides. There we go. Now, with care, what I'm looking to do is offer this up to the frame as squarely as possible. You want it to start to drop down into that frame equally, and using just a minimal amount of force, I'm beginning to drop the frame, the rubber and the glass into the frame. You can see, because I've got the lubricant on, it really is just a small amount of force to get that home. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's great. We need to now get the bottom of the frame back onto the screen. First of all, we'll refit those small metal blocks, just in case. The orientation, the longest bit follows the frame of the car, and this sits, if you like, closest to the actual screen. So we'll refit the blocks to the bottom of the screen. I'm going to use the tiniest dab of Loctite thread lock. Now we're going to go ahead and fit the frame back to the bottom of the screen. So we'll apply the rubber first. plenty of lube. And now we'll just carefully offer up the bottom of the frame, much easier than the top part. Again, gentle push, and I can see it's home. We've got the screw holes visible. I'm going to refit the bottom screws. Final step then is refitting the rubber seal. Just a little top tip for those of you with sanction mounted wing mirrors. This is a great opportunity whilst the glass is removed from the frame to check the length of those bolts. Slightly too long and it can hit the glass and crack the glass. Of course you want it long enough to make sure there's plenty of thread. Don't forget when you're measuring up, you need to take into account the width of the actual sanction as well, but a good opportunity to do that. I hope you found that really helpful. It will save some of you some money. Get it done before your expensive heated screen gets cracked. Plain glass is perfect for track days and meets the regulation for Caterham motorsport as well. So do that first, don't wait. A stone chip will happen, broken glass will happen when you're out on track. So take the opportunity and get it done. I'll put the link for plain glass in the description below from the Caterham website. If you've not done so already, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. This is something we do really quite often. But until next time, I will see you soon.